Welcome to the exotic effect. There is a pattern that needs to be exposed directly without softening it or pretending it is rare. Some black men feel entitled to mixed and light-skinned women. Not interested, not attracted, entitled. And the moment that entitlement is not fulfilled, the reaction is not respect. It is hostility, disrespect, and attempts to regain control. This is not about preference. Everyone has preferences. This is about behavior when those preferences are not reciprocated. Because what I have experienced is not simple admiration. It is men trying to have possession without me ever agreeing to them having access. It is men who do not invest, do not pursue correctly, do not offer any value, yet still believe they have a right to dictate who I date. And the moment I step outside of what they think I should choose, the energy shifts instantly. I was on a date, enjoying the moment, minding my business. An unknown black man walks up to me, gives me a disapproving look, and tells me in front of the man I am with that I am too fly to be with a white man and that I need to find a black man instead. He keeps repeating it as I tell him I am happy where I am at. Goodbye. Analyze that. He did not acknowledge my date as a man. He positioned himself between us. He spoke over him as if he did not exist. But here is the contradiction. Minutes earlier, this same man was flirting with and kissing a white woman. After I dismissed him, he goes back to that same white woman to finish where they left off. So the rule does not apply to him. It only applies to me, the mixed light-skinned woman. That is not preference, that is control. The logic is inconsistent because it is not logic. It is ego, it is narcissism. When a man believes he has unspoken access to you because you are a sista, or you are mixed with black, your choices feel like a rejection of him, even if you never qualified him or chose him in the first place. So instead of presenting actual value, he attempts to lower the value of the man you chose. This is the key pattern. He does not elevate himself. He degrades the other man. In my opinion, he usually tries to degrade the biracial, light-skinned, or white man. Another situation. I was on a lunch date with an ex of mine who happened to be a white male. We were sitting outside at a table for a nice little restaurant. Romantic music was playing. Birds were chirping, then all out of nowhere, a black man approaches, stands there, staring aggressively, and says to him, "Tell your woman to stop looking at me. She's on a date with you, but why she keep looking at me? Get your B word in check." First, I was not looking at him and didn't know where this man came from. Second, notice the framing. Your woman, your B word, not me as an individual, me as an object attached to another man. When I corrected him, the situation escalated. He became hostile, loud, disrespectful, kept yelling for my ex to get her in check before I do it. My ex calmly told him to leave and that no one is paying attention to him, so stop bothering us, and the man got silent and walked away. It was like he didn't expect him to stand up for me, as he assumed this white man would be scared of him. That is not attraction. That is ownership language without permission. Another man followed me and my current boyfriend, yelling about how I was sleeping with a white man. Angry, loud, public, everyone outside staring and in shock. We kept walking and he got even more angry and started to yell about how the white man does nothing for me. He then yelled at my boyfriend, "Did you hear what I told her about you? How she is a backstabber for dating you. How you don't do nothing for her and how you have her living here. You ain't gone do nothing for her like the black man can do." He then tried to show his private part. My boyfriend told him to back off and to stop talking to us, and the man stopped. My boyfriend couldn't believe that happened and felt like it was unreal, as he didn't expect black men to have such an issue with our relationship. Again, analyze the pattern. He is not telling me what he offers. He is not explaining why he is a better option. He is not expressing genuine interest. He is attempting to guilt, shame, and pressure me into compliance. That is not masculinity, that is coercion. There is a consistent formula here. 1. Perceived access to mixed and light-skinned women without investment. 2. Anger when that access is denied. 3. Disrespect toward the chosen partner. 4. Zero demonstration of personal value. That is entitlement. Because a man who truly values a woman leads with what he offers. A man who feels entitled leads with what you are doing wrong. This behavior is rooted in ego disruption. When a black man sees a light-skinned woman, he desires choose someone outside of him, especially someone he has been conditioned to view as competition. It creates a status conflict. Instead of resolving that internally, he externalizes it. He tries to rewrite reality in real time. You should not want him. He is not better than me. You are making the wrong choice. But none of those statements change the fact that the choice was never his to control. Let's state this clearly. You do not get to claim women you never pursued correctly and who never wanted you to begin with. You do not get to interrupt relationships you did not build. You do not get to demand loyalty you never earned. And you do not get to disrespect another man because you lack the ability to compete with him through real value. If your only strategy is to tear another man down, you have already lost. Mixed and light-skinned women are not public property. We are not community assets. We are not your trophies of achievement. We are not your entryway to better life. We are individuals with autonomy, standards, and choice. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you are done with them trying to control your life.